Why do businesses love to process credit cards? It's because their customers know how to use them, and because the funds are guaranteed. They're good. Why do they like to process ACH? There's one reason. Because it's really cheap. At Knox, we've taken the things that we love about processing credit cards, the things that we love about processing ACH, we've added some of our own magic on top, and we've created something new that's going to power payments for a new generation of businesses that helps things move faster. So let me show you how that works. The first thing that we make move a lot faster is signing up for a merchant account, okay? So usually signing up to accept payments is a really painful process. But with this, we're going to do it in just a couple of minutes and just a couple of simple steps. So Taylor's going to log in. He's going to add some personal information about his business, and then he's just going to log into his bank. What we're going to do is we're going to assume KYC initially from his bank. So his bank knows who he is and has made sure that he's a good person. We use our algorithms to make sure that that's right. We make sure he's not on any OFAC lists, any lists of people we shouldn't be processing payments for, and that he looks like a merchant that we want to process payments on behalf of. So he's going to log into his bank and set up and do that, but that's also going to help him set up a deposit account. So it's going to take just a couple of seconds. This is live, by the way, so I'm really glad that that worked. So his checking account and his savings account are going to show up for his business. He's going to choose his checking account to sync with. Now he's just going to add in a couple of personal details. You don't even really need to go through this. He's going to click sign up and he'll be done. That's it. He'll be ready to process payments. We're happy to announce that one of our new partners has gone through the sign-up flow and is ready to go live with us in the coming months, and that's Forex.com, one of the world's largest foreign exchange trading platforms, which is a great opportunity for us to explain why Knox is so powerful. So one of the other things that Knox makes faster is the ability to fund accounts, the ability to actually move actionable money. So Taylor wants to buy some yen on Forex.com using US dollars, but his account is empty. He's going to instantly fund that account now. So he's going to put in an amount and he's just going to log in with his bank again. Now, what would normally happen is if he wanted to fund his account, he'd either have to use a credit card, which is actually not going to be allowed anymore for foreign exchange trading, but also is really expensive. It costs Forex.com 3% and 30 cents to process that transaction, maybe a little bit lower because of their volume, but they're going to have to eat that or they're going to have to pass it on. We're not going to have to do that here. We're actually just going to log in, choose an account we want to deposit from. We get to see how much money Taylor has, so that's fun. And then we're just going to press pay. And once he presses pay, his transaction is done. Okay? We're going to redirect, and we're going to see that this is instantly available to him on Forex.com. He can trade this money right now. And Forex.com had to pay only 0.5% and 18 cents for that underwriting. So Knox has two products, right? We have a product that just does regular transactions using ACH for 18 cents a payment. That's useful in a lot of scenarios like billing, places where there's really no time sensitivity. But for something like this, for wallets, for trading platforms, for anything where getting the money in and having it underwritten is important, Knox is the only alternative to the credit card network that will actually underwrite transactions, and we do it for 1/5 the cost. That's 18 cents and 0.5%. I'm going to repeat that again. Knox underwrites transactions instantly using only people's ability to log into their online banking, which everybody knows how to do, for 0.5% and 18 cents. So that's our product. We think it's simple. I think it's easy to understand. We'd love for you to visit us at our booth and learn more about it. But since we have some extra time, I'd like to take questions from the audience. They're actually telling me we're not allowed to take questions from the audience. So I'm going to let my friend Taylor come and ask me a couple of the questions that we often get. Taylor?
All right, Tommy. Good job, by the way.
Thank you.
So what does this mean to my business? Why is this important to me?
Well, it's important for a couple of reasons, Taylor. By the way, that's a really good question, and I really like your glasses. So a couple of things that this can help you do is if you're a business that's price sensitive, you can process payments for either 18 cents a transaction or 0.5% and 18 cents a transaction just to get your fees down. You can pass some of those savings back to your consumers, or if you're a cause-based business, you can say you can do more good if we don't have to pay these credit card fees. What's really important about this, though, is that your consumers know how to do this. They know how to log into their online banking. They know how to make transactions that way because everyone knows how to do that. They don't need to know their account and routing number at the bottom of a check or pull something out of their pocket. But if you have a business that needs to fund things really, really quickly, like a mobile wallet or a trading platform, or maybe you're getting involved in some of the new currencies that are coming out, you're going to really need those transactions to be underwritten instantly so you don't need to take any risk.
Sweet. All right, so I know how you're going to help me, but how can you help my banks?
Well, that's a great example. So we obviously already have banking partnerships. We sync with the 24 largest banks in the United States to allow people to make transactions, but that's just to facilitate transactions with them, and those aren't direct relationships. We can help banks though in a lot of different ways. Like for example, I think you bank with Simple Bank and Bank of America. Is that right?
Absolutely.
And you love your Simple account, but it's really hard to get money into it, right?
Very
So
time-consuming.
even you as a consumer or Simple, the bank itself, could set it up so you don't actually need to do anything other than be able to log into your Bank of America account, choose an account to fund your Simple account with, press fund, and you'll be done. Those funds will transfer overnight, and you'll be able to actually use your safe to spend Simple account like you love to do.
That's pretty simple.
That's pretty simple, right? Awesome. Do you have any other questions?
Not any that we can't answer for these fine people at our booth.
That's great. So we'd love for you guys to come visit us or go to knoxpayments.com, click sign up, maybe get ready to take some payments. We're excited for you to be able to use us on a lot of new websites coming up soon. We're coming out of closed beta right now. We just closed a round of funding, and like I said, we're going to be live on forex.com in the next couple of months and some other people that you're going to be seeing that we're really excited about. Thanks, guys.